monitors are still on.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Welcome to the graduation ceremony at the University of Akron. Please take a moment now to identify the nearest exit to you so you can safely exit the building if it should become necessary to do so. Out of respect for the dignity of this ceremony, we ask that you turn off your cell phone, pager, or other personal communication or entertainment devices. Please refrain from using personal communication devices during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding of this request. Our graduation ceremony will begin in a few moments.
I don't know where my mom is. I can't. My eyes are so bad.
Candidates, please be seated. Mr. President, the candidates are assembled.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. John Green, Interim President of the University of Akron, and it is my pleasure to extend a most cordial welcome to all of you who have joined us for the 224th Commencement Ceremonies of the University of Akron. Welcome, graduates, and welcome to the parents, spouses, relatives, and friends who have helped make possible this day of achievement and who share your pride in this celebration. Will everyone please rise and join Moriah Sprit in the singing of our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Today we are gathered in formal convocation with graduates from the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences and the College of Engineering. The spring class of 2019 consists of 2,650 candidates from 34 states and 31 countries, and includes 63 candidates for doctoral degrees, 104 for Juris Doctor degrees, 457 for master's degrees, 1,758 for bachelor's degrees, and 268 for associate degrees. We will begin with a few important introductions. First and foremost, we are joined today by representatives of our distinguished faculty. Will the faculty please rise and remain standing? We are honored to have with us members of the Board of Trustees of the University of Akron. I ask that they stand as I call their names and remain standing. Chair, Joseph Jingo of Akron. Vice Chair, Olivia DeMas of Richfield. Vice Chair, Dr. Alfred Ciraldo of Akron. Roland Bauer of Silver Lake. Cindy Crotty of Cleveland Heights, and student trustees Joshua Thomas of Cuyahoga Falls and Andrew Adolph of Canal Fulton. We are pleased to have with us members of the University of Akron administration. Will you please rise and remain standing? We are likewise honored to have with us today Mr. Ted Mallow, General Counsel Emeritus. Would you please rise? And now, please join me in greeting our trustees, administrators, faculty, and special guests. The stage party may be seated. I now ask Mr. Joshua Thomas, student trustee of the University of Akron's Board of Trustees, to extend greetings on behalf of the board. Mr. Thomas?
Thank you, President Green. And good afternoon. On behalf of the University of Akron's Board of Trustees, it is my honor to offer a warm welcome to our guests, and especially to the spring 2019 graduating class. Graduates, you are the primary reason why this university exists, and we thank you for entrusting us with your higher education. You had many options from which to choose, and we sincerely hope your Akron experience has proven that you chose wisely. In addition to conveying our gratitude, we want you to know that we appreciate and applaud your accomplishments here. Through great effort and perseverance, you have seized opportunities to broaden and sharpen your thinking, expand your worldview, attain professional and personal growth, and become educated citizens. Now, you have more and greater opportunities to thrive, to contribute, and to serve. My fellow trustees and I wish that the journey awaiting you will be filled with good health, good fortune, and continued success, and will from time to time lead you back here to your alma mater. We are honored to join with your families, friends, and faculty in celebrating this important milestone. Congratulations, you did it.
Graduates, you entered this building today as students, and you will leave as alumni. Before that transformation takes place, it is appropriate to hear from a representative of the class of 2019. Accepting that responsibility for this afternoon's ceremony is Rachel Steer. Before I call Rachel forward, allow me to tell you a little bit about her. Rachel graduates today summa cum laude from the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences and the Williams Honors College. She earned a bachelor's degree in philosophy, political science, and economics with a GPA of 3.97. last year Rachel was awarded 2 prestigious internships with the U.S. Department of State. She served at the Foreign Service Institute in Arlington, Virginia, and at the U.S. Embassy to the Vatican in Rome, Italy. In addition to speaking English, Rachel has studied Russian, Arabic, and Mandarin. She was the student president of Amnesty International UA chapter, student president of the UA Economics Club, and has participated in a number of volunteer programs, including tutoring through Project Learn and the Summit County Juvenile Court System. Rachel is the daughter of David and Sheila Steer from Damascus, Ohio. Dr. David Steer is one of our colleagues, among other things serving as an associate dean in the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences. Rachel, we are honored to invite you to come forward and address the spring 2019 graduating class.
Thank you, Dr. Green, and welcome, class of 2019. So here we are. After years of studying, countless lessons learned, and each high and low that continued to push us, today we will make the transition from students to alumni all in one afternoon. It's moments like these that allow us to reflect on the time we've spent here and how far we've come. When I started at the University of Akron, it was a small jump. I went to high school down the street, grew up just off the highway in Cuyahoga Falls, and had family here. I thought I would be bored within the first year and graduate having never left the area. But today, I realized that none of my early expectations about my experience here came true, except for the one about struggling through math. But out of all of the lessons I have learned in college, the most surprising one occurred to me when I was thousands of miles away. Because there are certain aspects of life in Northeast Ohio that you would never think to miss until they're gone. Living in insanely crowded cities made me long to hear the buzz of cicadas when driving through quiet city streets. Breathing the thick haze of polluted air made me crave the open sky and the feeling of clean air in my lungs. Even beautiful sunrises and sunsets seemed dimmer compared to the screaming orange Cuyahoga twilight. And the involuntary tension that arose whenever I crossed international borders was in stark contrast to the easy, casual sense of security that one feels when at home. While there is no way to predict exactly where each of us will stand in 5, 10, or even 20 years, the base that shaped us throughout our undergraduate years is immovable. And regardless of where we are in the world, may we always hold in our hearts this university and its community as one of our homes. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.
Mr. Jingo, fellow trustees, distinguished colleagues, family, friends, and guests, and most importantly, the class of 2019. Congratulations to you all. Thank you for the opportunity to share just a few thoughts with you today. A long time ago, in fact, quite a long time ago, I was in much the same circumstances as you are today. I sat in cap and gown, fidgeting in my chair, waiting for somebody on the stage to stop talking so that I could get my degree. As a freshman, I had planned to follow my father's footsteps and become an engineer. But then a course on economics captured my imagination, and I changed my major. The economics course that I liked best was on public finance, which is basically how we pay or don't pay for government programs, as the case may be. I thought if I could just figure out the government, I could become a great economist. So I started looking into government. My career took another turn, and I ended up with a doctorate in political science. I have to accept that I will probably never be a great economist, because after more than 40 years of studying the government, I still haven't figured it out. Just like me, your path may have taken and may still take unexpected twists and turns. But wherever life leads you, you can and will thrive if you have confidence, hope, and faith. Every generation is dealt a set of cards it must play to the best of its ability. The hand dealt to yours is one of rapid and dynamic change. It is likely that during your lifetime, every major institution will be transformed. We see this transformation already in the mass media, medicine, and education, but we ain't seen nothing yet. Rapid change is disconcerting, but you can confidently meet its challenges because you are prepared to do so. You see, you are about to become college graduates. Some cynics elbow their way into the news cycle by claiming that a college education isn't worth its cost. That's good for a headline, but it's not accurate. In practical terms, there is a substantial wage gap between graduates like yourselves and your peers who do not have degrees. That gap is not shrinking, it's getting wider, and it will almost certainly continue to do so. I have met many employers in the private and public sectors. I can assure you that your status as an Akron graduate is highly valued. They tell me that Akron graduates know how to get things done because their academic knowledge is tested by real-world experiences. And of all the many things you have learned in college, the most important is how to learn new things, some of which no one knows about yet. A wise fool once said that change isn't necessarily good or bad, it's just different. Different can be frightening. This is where you can hope to make a difference, finding in each challenge an opportunity and making good on each opportunity you find. You can help determine if the new mass media is a source of good news rather than fake news. You can help make the new medicine a fountain of well-being rather than a well of misery. You can help make the new education a bright light rather than a dim bulb. You can hope for things that have never been previously hoped for. So you've got reasons to be confident and reasons to be hopeful. You need just one more thing to thrive, and that is the creative combination of confidence and hope. We call it faith. Often we think about faith in terms of religious conviction, and appropriately so. But faith permeates almost every aspect of our life. When we have confidence and hope in our talents, we say we have faith in our ability. When we have confidence and hope in our friends, we say that we have faith in them. But faith is greater than the sum of its parts. It is confidence in things unseen, assurance of things hoped for. Faith is belief in the future and a commitment to things larger than ourselves. Graduates, I urge you to leave this hall today filled with faith. Faith in yourselves, faith in your communities, faith that the best things are yet to come. And know that we have faith in you. Godspeed, class of 2019. I now invite everyone to rise and join Moriah Sprit in singing our alma mater. Those of you who haven't memorized it yet, the words are provided on page 53 of the program.
Close beside Cuyahoga's waters, stream of amber hue,
Please be seated. I now invite Executive Vice President, Chief Academic Officer, and Executive Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Chan Mitta, to come forward as we proceed with the awarding of degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, by your presence here today, we know that you understand the value of education. Universities are involved in expanding human knowledge. Our faculty and students do so by engaging in research and scholarly activity, which leads to new discoveries. The students you are about to meet have contributed to this process of knowledge creation. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree please rise? Mr. President, these students have successfully fulfilled the requirements of the graduate school. With the approval of the Executive Dean and graduate faculty, they are now presented to you to receive the Doctor of Philosophy degree.
Thank you, Dr. Mitta. Congratulations, candidates, on this remarkable achievement. Exercising the authority of the trustees of the University of Akron, legally vested by the people of the state of Ohio, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I now confer upon each of you who has fulfilled all the highest requirements of this university the Doctor of Philosophy degree, with all of the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities of that degree. As evidence of this achievement, you now will be vested with the hood of the Doctor of Philosophy and receive an appropriately inscribed diploma.
Doctors of Philosophy, please come forward to receive your diplomas as directed by the University Marshals. We ask the audience to please hold your applause until the last name has been called. From the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences, receiving the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Kathleen Alto, hooded by Dr. Ronald Levant. Taylor Cerrone, hooded by Dr. Dawn Johnson. Larissa Jane Edwards, hooded by Dr. Ingrid Weigold. Boris Genzer, hooded by Dr. James Diefendorf. Peter Malik, hooded by Dr. Philip Allen. Maria Papa, hooded by Dr. Suzette Spate. Sarah Sanders, hooded by Dr. Suzette Spate. Rebecca Schlesinger, hooded by Dr. Charles Whaler. Brittany Webster, hooded by Dr. Jennifer Tehan Stanley. From the College of Engineering, receiving the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Muwapper Al-Hadri, hooded by Dr. Shenyang Wang. Abdullah Al-Jubiri, hooded by Dr. Shenyang Wang. Khalid Al-Shamari, hooded by Dr. Shengyong Wan. Fayez Al-Qadi, hooded by Dr. S. Graham Kelly. Ali Al-Najeh, hooded by Dr. S. Graham Kelly. Mir Shah Nawaz Arafin, hooded by Dr. Allah Abbas. Hooded by Dr. S. Graham Kelly. Javier Esquivel, hooded by Dr. Rajiv Gupta. Estee George, hooded by Dr. Marnie Saunders. Trevor Ham, hooded by Dr. Nick Leipzig. Dima Hussein, hooded by Dr. Jerry Liu. Shay Sorori, hooded by Dr. Jerry Liu. Marjan Al-Sadat Kashfapur, hooded by Dr. Jahua Zhu. Nithin Mehra, hooded by Dr. Jahua Zhu. Pawan Casey, hooded by Dr. Christy Zhang. Jia Lei, hooded by Dr. Jay Zheng. Baiping Ren, hooded by Dr. Jay Zheng. Fengyu Yang, hooded by Dr. Jay Zheng. Wen Luo, hooded by Dr. Ping Yi. Ethan Shaji, hooded by Dr. Ping Yi. Chi Ma, hooded by Dr. Chang Yi. Jin Chen Ren, hooded by Dr. Chang Yi. Chong Zhang, hooded by Dr. Chang Yi. Alan Mathis, hooded by Dr. D. Dane Quinn. Nithin Parsa, hooded by Dr. Ryan Christopher Toonan. Christopher Pearson, hooded by Dr. Jack Braun. Michael Presby, hooded by Dr. Gregory Morsher. Alireza Sachi, hooded by Dr. Gary Dahl. Brandon Strahan, hooded by Dr. Gary Dahl.
Will the candidates for the master's degree please stand? Mr. President, these students have successfully fulfilled the requirements of a master's degree program. With the approval of the Executive Dean and graduate faculty, they are now presented to you to receive their master's degree.
Thank you, Dr. Midda. Congratulations to you all. Exercising the authority of the trustees of the University of Akron, legally vested by the people of the state of Ohio, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I now confer upon each of you who has fulfilled all the requirements, the master's degree, with all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities of that degree. As evidence of this achievement, you now will receive the appropriate diploma.
Candidates, please come forward as directed by the University Marshals. Again, we ask that you hold your applause until the last name has been called. From the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences, receiving the degree Master of Arts, David Christian. Monib Iqbal. Tanya Johnson. Neil Lamoureux. Jill Martin. Receiving the degree Master of Arts in Political Science, Haley Cargill. Alexander Jarrett. Jeremy Corolla. David Mayat. Receiving the degree Master of Fine Arts in Creative Writing, Lauren Simmers. Receiving the degree Master of Music, John Connors. Andrew Gresham. Eileen Kane. Seth Kenyon. Neil Lantry. Yajing Lei. Hafet Ekendo. Nicholas Sohitske. Abigail Weaver. Fu Hua Singh. Receiving the degree Master of Public Administration, Abdul Aziz Ibrahim Al-Yusuf. Reem Bakraba. Janet Belois. Zain Kawaji. Stephanie McElfresh. Megan Malay. From the College of Engineering, receiving the degree Master of Science in Chemical Engineering, Yang Ching-sai. Receiving the degree Master of Science in Civil Engineering, George Carlton. Cameron Rusnak. Receiving the degree Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Sifat Shahryar Khan. Receiving the degree Master of Science in Engineering, Mavesh Jabili. Receiving the degree Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Venkata Ganesh Ashish Akula. Ibrahim Al-Shamari. Elijah Dale III. Prasanna Chaitanya Gadapalli. Paul Wishty Jr. Sorry. Okay. Receiving the degree Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Joshua Thomas.
It is appropriate that we give special recognition to those graduates who have demonstrated outstanding scholastic achievement in completing an undergraduate degree. On page 10 of your program, you will find an explanation for the criteria for awarding these special designations. Recipients of academic honors are also noted individually in your program. As each group is called, I ask that its members please stand and remain standing. As they do, I ask our audience to take notice of the honor cords, stoles, and medallions worn by these graduates as symbols of their exemplary accomplishments. I also ask that you hold your applause until all the groups have been recognized. Will those graduating summa cum laude please rise? Will those graduating magna cum laude please rise? Will those graduating cum laude please rise? Will those graduating with highest distinction, high distinction, or distinction please rise? Will the Williams Honor Scholars please rise? Will those who have been inducted into a Collegiate Honor Society please also rise? In addition to these scholars, we recognize those who have served our nation. Will candidates who are veterans or current members of the armed forces please rise? Congratulations to you all. You may now be seated. Now we will proceed with the conferral of undergraduate degrees. Dr. Mehta?
Will Dean Linda Sobich and the candidates for the degrees from the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences please rise and remain standing. Will Dean Craig Bensimer and the candidates for degrees from the College of Engineering please rise and remain standing. Mr. President, these students have successfully fulfilled the requirements of one of the undergraduate degrees in their respective colleges. With the approval of the deans and faculty, these students are now presented to you to receive their undergraduate degree.
Thank you, Dr. Mehta, and congratulations to you all. Exercising the authority of the Board of Trustees of the University of Akron, legally vested by the people of the state of Ohio, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I now confer upon each of you who has fulfilled all the requirements the appropriate degree, with all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities of that degree. Would you please be seated for a moment? Candidates, as evidence of your achievements, you will be called to the stage to receive your diploma. Please follow the directions of the University Marshals. I look forward to greeting each of you personally on stage.
In appreciation and respect for all of our graduates, we would like you to hold your applause and any acknowledgments of your individual student so that our graduates and their guests are able to hear their names called. From the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences, receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts, Tasneem Abdullah. Shayna Aben. Magna cum laude, Lily Adams. Lauren Agra. Haley Al-Khair. Desiree Anderson. Magna cum laude, Sarah Anserman. Jessica Artigame. Cum laude, Brady Baldwin. Magna cum laude, Andrew Barry. Jordan Bartos. Summa cum laude, Abigail Basher. Taylor Bennington. Iman Blasingame. Summa cum laude, Emily Bauer. Catherine Bowman. Magna cum laude, Demetria Boyazis. Brissa Bradfield. Magna cum laude, Lydia Brooks. Paige Bruder. Rachel Berger, also receiving Associate of Applied Business and Computer Information Systems. Brittany Butler. Magna cum laude, Nicholas Cassiopo. Chandler Cargill. Cum laude, Sydney Carlisle. Summa cum laude, William Carney. Cum laude, Ron Carter, also receiving cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Magna cum laude, Blake Chastain. Cum laude, Madison Cloudis. Summa cum laude, Jenna Collins. Austin Conrad. Jordan Cooper. Kiara Cowart. Billy Joe Cox. Cum laude, Daniel Cundiff. Cum laude, Claire DeBruin. Summa cum laude, Brooklyn Dennison. Cum laude, Jeannie DeWeese. Hannah Dibble. Taylor Dilly. Haley Dreschler. Magna cum laude, George Dunlap V. Terrence Eaton, receiving Bachelor of Arts in 2 disciplines. Maeve Elder. Mark Ellis. Jacob Falk King. Kate Ferguson. Alexander Fisher. Kiana Ford. Matthew Forcappa. Ayana Frost. Jordan Fye. Mackenzie Gerzanix. Sala Ganim. Magna cum laude, Bailey Gilchrist. Summa cum laude, Taylor Gill. Magna cum laude, Sean Gordon. Caleb Green. Destiny Green Duncan. Derek Gunn Jr. Summa cum laude, Tyler Gunter. Summa cum laude, Rachel Haddad. Kaylin Hall. Madison Harmon. Katora Harris. Maurice Harris. Brianna Hayes. Kelly Hendrick. Summa cum laude, Catherine Hickman. Cum laude, Mila Hodgson. Matthew Hogan. Cum laude, Eric Hershowski. Summa cum laude, Kelsey Hurley. Nicholas Hurt. Oksana Johnson. Jamie Johnson. Justin Johnson. Kirsten Kaler. Tyler Kenny. Magna cum laude, Tatiana King. Caitlin Klemp. Janine Kufler. Morgan Larson. Magna cum laude, Justine Lyons. Madison Macklin. Courtney Melita. Summa cum laude, Alicia Mallow. Summa cum laude, Rebecca Mayfield. Summa cum laude, Gabby McCall. Lauren McSwain. Nathan Merchant. Alexis Metcalf. Tori Mize. Summa cum laude, Thomas Mokarski Jr. Annalise Moore. Davis Moore. Cum laude, Christopher Mignani. Magna cum laude, Hannah Novak. Alexis Omer. Sarah Orahusky. Cum laude, Zoe Orcutt. Kelly Orick. Magna cum laude, Oyentari Keyi Oswabeni. Summa cum laude, Sarah Pack. Cum laude, Taylor Palucci. Dominique Patton. Cum laude, Danielle Parrish. Tyler Perry. Suleiman Pervez. Cum laude, Caitlin Phillips. Logan Powell. Magna cum laude, Kaylor Pretzer, receiving Bachelor of Arts in 2 disciplines. Trajan Raridan. Summa cum laude, Allison Rhodes. Cum laude, Sarah Riddle. Rachel Roberts. Kimberly Sharon Rodriguez Sanchez. Saida Ruggs. Amber Ruskin. Cum laude, Allison Sano. Summa cum laude, Pasquale Santarelli. Cum laude, Erica Schrade. Joshua Seaman. Javier Selden. Shay Marie Sicarella. Summa cum laude, Aaron Sigfirth. Rialan Simmons. Eric Skidmore. Magna cum laude, Matthew Speidel. Summa cum laude, Rachel Steer. David Stevenson. Jack Stern. Sarah Stoyer. China Stroud. Stevana Struhar. Jade Swint. Ashley Sesniak. Danielle Tiller. Corinne Tinsley. Tyra Tolton. Rachel Triola. Mary Margaret Turley. Magna cum laude, Maria Uhas. Obina Unichi. Summa cum laude, Genevieve Wadge. Summa cum laude, Abigail Watson, receiving Bachelor of Arts in 3 disciplines. Summa cum laude, Nicholas Wegman. Magna cum laude, Selah Weir. Ariana Willen. Deshana Wingate. Caitlin Winkle. Ramon Wise II. Cassie Zeborowski. Sarah Yousefi. Ashley Yutzi.
Receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology, cum laude, Anna Avery. Hannah Kuckler. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts in Business and Organizational Communication, cum laude, Katrina Wolford. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts in Child and Family Development, Asia Alexander. Mallory Bauman. Emma Campbell. LNS Davis. Melissa Dempsey. Taylor Edwards. Ashley Fisher. Michaela Gamir. Lindsay Gleason. Hope Linhart. Suzanne Lynn. Carly Maruna. Jalen Mead. Dawn Miller. Joella Murphy. Summa cum laude, Olivia Nassos. Shelby Nicely. Darshana Powell. Jordan Ramsey. Vanille Robinson. Summa cum laude, Laura Stewart. Alicia Swoop. Rachel White. Danielle Williams. Taylor Woodall. Receiving the degree Bachelor in Arts of Fashion Merchandising, cum laude, Radhika Adhikari. Chelsea Berkey. Maria Brown. Lydia Hoffman. Kaylee Kostelansky. Cipriana Moore. Abigail Reimer. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts in Interior Design, summa cum laude, Jordan Best. Shonda Eberhard. Cum laude, Rachel Harris. Alyssa McNabb. Magna cum laude, Jessica Pepe. Carla Perez. Summa cum laude, Andrea Spalding. Magna cum laude, Rachel Stormer. Caitlin Thompson. Suzanne Toth. Jordan Joyce Wendell. Melinda Yoder. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts in Mass Media Communication, Matthew Anderson. receiving the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, Joseph Akinyemi. Aisha Al-Katani. Melissa Aramuni. Cum laude, Sophia Asperis. Sierra Bates. Summa cum laude, Sydney Bergen. Summa cum laude, McKenna Carter. Summa cum laude, Teresa Catterlin. Cum laude, Kayla Chilcote. Kimberly Chiraku. Andrew Columber. Cum laude, Dylan Dunn. Summa cum laude, Leah Edwards. Magna cum laude, Rachel Faber. Rachel Hargett. Magna cum laude, Taylor Harvey. Cum laude, Bradley Kelly. Magna cum laude, Kenneth Kirkpatrick. Summa cum laude, Lucian Milford. Jacob Malahan. Faith Morgan. Emily Olszewski. Magna cum laude, Summer Ortman. Magna cum laude, Kayla Panaguti. Olivia Patton. Cum laude, Mugdala Pangmani. Monica Peary. Linda Polton. Elise Rajalowski. Magna cum laude, Kevin Seltzer. Sydney Sloviski. Amber Summer. Summa cum laude, Megan Stabo. Danielle Tate. Cum laude, Emily Torian. Nicholas Zajac. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Music, magna cum laude, David Burnett. Ivan Asilfi. Summa cum laude, Justin Evangelist. Magna cum laude, Brenda Komula. Calvin Miller, receiving Bachelor of Music in 2 disciplines. Cody Ray. Summa cum laude, Andrew Rogierski, receiving Bachelor of Music in 2 disciplines. Allison Zook, receiving the degree Bachelor of Science, cum laude, Corey Barrett. Magna cum laude, Kristen Cushman. Ethan Hoffner. Magna cum laude, Anna Kaduri. Bailey Paulett. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Political Science / Criminal Justice, Yusuf Barakat. Summa cum laude, Kayla Canterbury. Connor Coombs. Magna cum laude, Samuel Doria. Kimberly Harberger. Kristen Harrell. Summa cum laude, Nathan Hill. Kiwan Kelly. Cum laude, Walter Kowalchuk. Taquan Matthews, also receiving with highest honor, Associate of Arts. Jaquay McClellan. Summa cum laude, Catherine Mills. Magna cum laude, Jordan Myers. Janki Patel. Magna cum laude, Leslie Shannon. Magna cum laude, Frankie Smith. Summa cum laude, Morgan Trofe. Nanir Warren. From the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences, receiving the degree Associate of Applied Sciences in Criminal Justice Technology, Cole Stafford. With highest distinction, Mark Weber. Receiving the degree Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Development, LaShawna Harris. From the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences, receiving the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Brittany Arnold.
Class of 2019, it is now time to signify your new status as graduates by turning your tassels to the left side of your mortarboards. Congratulations! Graduates, no one makes the journey to this day alone. You have been supported in many ways by parents, spouses, friends, and other loved ones. In many cases, they have worked and sacrificed much to help you achieve this dream. So it is appropriate that you acknowledge all the family members and friends who are here today. Graduates, please stand, turn towards the audience, and express your appreciation. You may be seated now. Graduates, you are now alumni of the University of Akron. I ask Mr. Ernest Vargo, class of 1978 and chairman of the National Alumni Board of Directors, to welcome you into the University of Akron Alumni Association. Mr. Vargo.
Thank you, President Green, and congratulations, fellow alumni. As we draw near the end of this special commencement ceremony, a day you have indeed earned, you will rise from your seats, you will walk out these doors a proud graduate of the University of Akron. Before you do, know that you are about to become part of a larger family, a family made up of more than 177,000 Akron alumni worldwide. In 1870, this university was founded on the principles of equal education and philanthropy. Just 3 years later, our university, then Buchtel College, graduated its first student, a woman named Susie Chamberlain, who earned a Bachelor of Science degree. That year, Buchtel College graduated 4 students. This weekend, we graduate over 2,500 students. That is 2,500 graduates who will join a solid foundation of Akron alumni grounded in achievement, one in a reputation of putting down our heads and going to work. We are national champions, we are business owners, award-winning writers, artists, education, and pretty awesome engineers. We are Akron blue and gold, we are zips everywhere, and we take care of our own. As chair of the Alumni Board of Directors, I extend to each of you an invitation to build and strengthen this bond. Be active in the University of Akron Alumni Association, from recruiting new Zips to mentoring current ones, by joining the RU Crew, our alumni volunteer program, or attending this fall's homecoming celebration. And following this ceremony, let your first step as alumni be Grad Fest, located outside the E.J. Thomas Plaza, where together we will celebrate this chapter of your life. For there now exists among us an external linkage, and your achievements will add to the collective success of the University of Akron, our community, our nation, and the world. On behalf of the more than 177,000 alumni worldwide, I am pleased and very honored to welcome you as members of the University of Akron Alumni Association. Best wishes in all you do, fellow alumni, and go Zips!
Now, I would like to take just a moment to acknowledge the many individuals whose good work made this ceremony possible. First, let us thank our musicians, beginning with our vocalist, Miss Moriah Sprit. Our guitarist, Mr. Zach Wood. And Dr. Christopher Blaha and the University Akron Brass Choir. I would also like to acknowledge our university orators, Hashad House of the International Center and Anavas Experiential Learning Center for civic engagement. Let us also thank this ceremony's Grand Marshal, Neil Sapienza, Director of Dance, Theater, and Arts Administration. And the university marshals, whom you see in their gold robes. They are faculty and staff members who volunteer their time to help organize and facilitate this ceremony. Thank you, marshals. And last but not least, let us also thank our interpreter, Ms. Lori Palmer. As we conclude our commencement ceremony, will the stage party please rise? Will the graduates please rise? Guests of our graduates, we suggest that you meet your graduate outside on the Thomas Hall Plaza. On behalf of the trustees, faculty, and the University of Akron family everywhere, I wish you happiness, much success, and many happy returns to your alma mater. And to all the mothers and grandmothers in attendance, best wishes for a happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Thank you for attending the 224th commencement exercises of the University of Akron.